joining me in this live journey. We are talking all things going live. I appreciate you all coming through. Let me know if you have any questions. I'm going to get started in just a few minutes. I am setting up my live as we begin, as we chat. And your girl was a little behind. I had to post some content. So I was posting some content, getting stuff going. And before you know it, it was 4 o'clock. And then I didn't get over to somebody's live yet. And so I was like, well, let me go visit for a minute and make sure I do some supporting myself. So I'm gonna talk about that, guys, because for you to grow, you're gonna have to make sure you're building the time to support others. This is not one-sided. Cannot be one-sided. You gotta work together, you gotta build a community, you gotta make sure you are supporting others as well as making sure that you are adding value. You know what I'm saying? Adding value. That's so important. So I tell it like it is. I don't want to make people feel like you got to do something you don't want to do. But if you want the support, you gotta reciprocate it too. So I've been trying my best to float around and reciprocate and support others that are supporting me. So I appreciate you all being here. Let me know if you have questions. We're gonna get to talking in just a minute. Your girl is multitasking. Hello, friends. Who is here? How you doing? Hi. Come on in and say hello for me. Let me know you're here. If you're somebody who I know already, please say hello. I appreciate you all coming through. So we're gonna get to chatting in a second. I'm setting up my other screens. I appreciate everybody jumping in. Sometimes, when you're on YouTube, people will pop in and out. So YouTube is definitely different from TikTok. You don't see all the people who are in the room. So come on in, friends. Let me know if you have any questions. I appreciate you joining me. This is going to be my 4 o'clock. I'm going to be moving quickly because similar to yesterday, I have to get off early. So I'm going to have a hard stop at 5:30ish. And then I'll be out and about. Hello, friends. I gotta go pick up my little guy. I gotta be mommy duty today. Hello. Thank you. From Texas. How are you? I'm in Florida. Thank you so much for joining. Appreciate you being here, sir. And appreciate the support with the live stream. If you are new to my live, let me say this. I want you to like the live, comment, and subscribe. If you can subscribe to that channel, I would so appreciate it. We are growing. This is a channel where I'm in my growth season. I'm really focused on how do I build, how do I grow, how do I add value, how do I connect with you all. Again, I'm Dr. Lisa, Launch Your Income Agency, so make sure you like, comment, subscribe. I'm also a TikTok Creator Network. We're almost at we're at 789 subscribers. Awesome. Thank you for being here. It's true that you didn't, let's see, we gotta get rid of our bad actors. If you are not 18 years and older, and if you're not communicating in a professional way, then this is not the channel for you. Okay? So we stay focused. We keep it focused on live streaming and helping you grow and build your community. I am a TikTok creator network, so I come over here so I can help you guys understand how to live stream. We talk about it. This becomes a playlist for my community. You can go back and watch it. I give tips and strategies and information specifically about TikTok, but it's also applicable here because I start here and I talk and I engage. So just know a lot of this is based on you showing up, being consistent, making sure you add value, you connect with your audience, and then ultimately they will connect back with you. Now, YouTube's a little different because YouTube, you can't see who's on the other side. They don't, all the stuff until you start chatting, maybe you'll build a connection. TikTok is a little bit more transparent. So you can see who the person is in your chat. You can follow them. You can go to their page. You can do all that engagement. Go to their live stream if they choose to go live or post content. So all that is a little bit more transparent than here. But ultimately, the goal is to build that connection, build that relationship, and make sure you are hopefully supporting one another. So let me get started. Again, I'm Dr. Lisa. I'm going to go on TikTok. I tell you guys all the time, I am co-streaming. So I'm going to go over there. I keep showing up every day. I was saying a second ago that I have 789 subscribers here. I am so over the moon about how people are connected and engaging. If you have not done so already, please like, comment, and subscribe to the channel. I appreciate it. I show up twice a day at 10 a.m. and 4 p.m. daily to support you all and answer questions and add value. So if you are curious about the live streaming process, put it in the chat. Say, I'm curious. I'm curious about what's happening here. What are you doing? People usually like, what is this channel about? That tickles me when I get that question because I was like, what do you think it's about? I'm just sitting here talking to you about live streaming. But today's going to be a little different. We're going to go over some of the information surrounding Live Fest. So I'm going to go over there. I posted a video, so I made sure I post some content. And so that's what we're going to talk about. How are you? I'm doing great. Where are you from? I'm from Florida. Yep. That's where I'm at. So I appreciate you all being here. Originally from Chicago, but I was like, you know what? Did you really want to know that? I don't think so. But so thank you for being here. Can you please shout out? I don't know, friend, but let's see. Let's make sure we stay focused. Like I said, the live stream is for serious conversations. So you have to be 18 years and older. You have to be 18 years and older, in the sense that TikTok and YouTube don't allow you to live stream if you're not 18 years and older. So I want to make sure I'm talking to people who can actually go live, and let me know if you have questions about the process. Yeah, I'm here on TikTok and on the YT friends. Those are the two places I'm currently engaged in. So thank you so much for being here. Appreciate you all. We are talking about TikTok because I am a creator network agency, meaning that I support creators that are looking to post and go live. It's about live streaming. That was a serious response. So let me know if you have questions. I help people with their live stream. That's what I do. Thank you so much, friends. I appreciate everybody coming through. The YouTube is very, very engaging when you guys are in the chat. Let's stay focused. Let me know if you have questions about how to go live. Thank you so much. Let me know if you have questions. Let's stay focused. Make sure you like, comment, and subscribe. If you haven't, thank you so much for being here, friends. If you haven't, thank you for the positive energy comments. If you haven't liked the live, go ahead and like the live. If you have not subscribed to the channel, please subscribe to the channel. That's what we're doing here. So let me know if you have any questions about that. And then you can also click the bell so you get notifications of when I post and when I go live, okay? So let me know. Let's focus, friend. We gotta make sure. Thank you all who are coming in. Let me know if you have some serious questions. I appreciate you all supporting the live. Let me know how I can best support your understanding of live streaming, both from a TikTok perspective and YouTube. Okay? YouTube is interesting. You can go live after you have 50 subscribers. Subscribers are followers on TikTok. So that's how the language translates. And so ultimately, as you build your community, you can click that go live button. I tell people all the time, when you're going live, it's about you, talking about you. You're looking at yourself, you're communicating with yourself, and you're connecting with other people. So if you can talk and connect, then you can go live. Okay, so that's what it's about. And at times you'll have things that you need to kind of outline and maybe share with your community. But for the most part, if you have enough engagement in a room and people asking questions and stuff, legitimate questions, you can definitely address those with a well thought out response. So Dr. Lisa, launch your income agency. That's what I am. I'm a TikTok creator network agency. And we're talking about all things live streaming. TikTok creator network agencies are agencies that help people with their live stream. So that's what happens. And so that's what I do. And I support creators in their live stream that they're doing and helping them grow and monetize on the app. So great experience. I love what I do. I've been having a great time so far. It's been a journey, but we've been doing it. But I've been having a good experience. So thank you so much. I appreciate you. I'm doing great. Thank you. Thank you for that. What is combator? I don't know what that means. Tell me more. Hi. Thank you so much for the roses. Appreciate the support, friends. I am from Florida. Thank you so much for being here. I appreciate everybody joining. Let me know if you have any questions. Appreciate the support coming through. Okay, I'm about to go live on TikTok, so I appreciate everybody who's come through over here. If you have not liked or subscribed to the channel, make sure you subscribe to the channel. I see all your comments, so make sure you click that subscriber button and subscribe to the channel as well. Appreciate you all. We are going live on TikTok. All right. Hello, TikTok. It is Dr. Lisa, Launch Your Income Agency. Let me know where you're from. Please appreciate you all being here. Thank you so much for joining. I am Dr. Lisa, Launch Your Income Agency. So we're going to get to talking and chatting about all things going live. This is my 4 o'clock live, so I help people with understanding how to navigate challenges in your life when it comes to understanding how to go live. Okay. It is a metaphor for making sure you feel confident, at ease. You're not shy or nervous, but you keep showing up for your community. How you doing? How you doing, Lakivia? Thank you so much for being here, friend. How's everything going? Let me know if you have questions. Let's see. Usually have my effect on. There we go. A little bit brighter. How's everything going for you? How's your life journey going, friend? Appreciate you coming through. I'm just getting started. Pretty good. How are you? I'm doing well. Thank you so much for that daily Heart Me. I went live early. I think Heart Me's was my flash go. I don't know if I made it now that I think about it. I think I did. But I was here at earlier time. Thank you for coming in. I appreciate it. Let's see. I'm trying to get my little helper set up. How's everything going? So, did you go live yet? Let me know if you've gone live. Thank you for coming in too. For appreciate being early here. Hello, E-Nurse. E-Nurse, I am so over the moon. I keep getting a chance. I haven't got a chance to pop in for on you lately, but you have been going at your live stream. Thank you, friends. Appreciate you, friends. Yes, this morning. So what do you do? Morning? Are you like one of our morning walkers? I think about people who do their live streams while they're walking. Hey, Mos, how are you, friend? You got here on time. I think you were sharing earlier that you may not be able to make it. Appreciate you coming through. Thank you for that. TikTok filtered you too. How's everything going? I was wondering where you were at. Oh, I'm here. I'm here. You know what happens? I co-stream on YouTube. So when I go live, I actually go live first on YouTube, and then I talk to my YouTube friends over there, and then I come over here on TikTok. So I'm usually about 10-15 minutes behind schedule, depending on how I start, if I started late. But yeah, that's how I do it. I tend to do morning and evenings on Fridays and Saturdays. So, Sundays and morning on Saturday. Okay, awesome. That's awesome. Okay, I got 10 minutes. Let's you said 10 minutes, let's get it. You talking about Live Fest? Well, you know what? Here's what I did. So 10 minutes, I'll give you a quick crash course. I did post a video. I just posted a video because I was like, you know what, let me post a video about this. Somebody asked earlier in the live to post a video. I was like, you know what, let me just try to pull something together. So it gives you kind of a Cliff Notes version of, thank you so much for that, of what to expect with the live stream with signing up. Lakivian, did you sign up for Live Fest yet? Let me know if you signed up for Live Fest. And then I need to, I'm sorry, before I get going, hold on. Because you said get going, but I did not share out my live. I just realized that. Let me share it out. Hey, E-Nurse. I believe I did. Okay. I believe I did. You, we're going to start over because you got me thinking that maybe you signed up for the previous thing, which is the countdown to Live Fest, which is different. So let's see. Give me 1 second. Let me share out my live first. And I'm going to get going. Hold on 1 second. Uh-oh, give me 1 second. There we go. Okay, I couldn't see the chat when I was typing. Good afternoon, Natty Nat. I got to check. Well, here, Lakivia, let me say this. You said, I believe I did. So that would have been, that's kind of a yes or no question because it just opened today. So if you didn't do it today, then you didn't do it. If you did it earlier in the week, then you did the other campaign, which is called Countdown to Live Fest, which is different. Complimentary, but different. He said I did. Hey, Love University, I'll check today too. Okay. I'm going to walk you through it so you'll know if you did it or not. And then most, hey, Coach Jesse, I saw you come in. Love Universified, Natty Nat, all my other friends coming into the room. I was sitting there chatting. Let's see who came in here. E-Nurse is in here with us. Hello, Eugene, you came in as well, friend. Thank you so much. Hey, 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 I see you. Okay, so here's what I'm gonna do. I'm doing this for our friend Most asked about learning. Thank you for that daily harmony. And all my other friends who came in, if you are new to my live, put new in the chat. This is for my friends who came in by way of maybe my shopping cart. Or if you had questions, you're like, hey, what is all this live fest business about? I'm happy to answer. Thank you for the populars, friend. Hey, friend, how you doing? Eugene, appreciate your friend. Okay, so a couple things you need to know. So because thank you, Miss Kaylante, because I actually signed up on this shop page, on my shop page this morning, I can't kind of walk you through what it looks like to be someone who has not signed up. So you're going to see the version of someone who has signed up. Thank you for that, E-Nurse. So I have signed up, which is different from someone the way it looks when you didn't sign up. But I can walk you through in enough, give you enough information to kind of get the gist of what it should look like. Okay. So if you start on your profile page, and I posted a video about this too, so you can kind of go back and watch my video. I'll share this. But if you start on your profile page, you're going to click TikTok Studio. There is multiple ways to get to LiveFest. I'm going to tell you that now. TikTok got it probably plastered everywhere. But these are like the basic ways, okay? So you're going to go to the live side, okay? You would scroll under campaigns, okay? Hey, Black Lotus, I saw your friend coming in. Thank you for the populars, Miss K Latte. Appreciate your friend. Hey, Voice Guru, how are you? Thank you so much for being here. So, really quickly, I'm talking about Live Fest. So we're going to walk through the Live Fest sign up process. If you did not do this today, you're welcome. So any of my friends, if you're like, oh, I did it the other day, I did it yesterday, oh, I did it like Monday, then you did the wrong. It's not this. This just opened up. It opened up today. Okay. If you did it at midnight, you might have did it. You might have did the right one, but it opened up today. Be right. Let me check. Okay. Okay. So I just want to make that clear. So you did not do it yesterday in the afternoon. You couldn't have done it Monday. That was a different campaign. It's Calm Down and Live Fest, which is different. So this is Live Fest. I'm gonna pull it in real quick where you can see it. Live Fest 2025. It says in December 22nd, which is different. Now, on my Dr. Lisa page, it does not have this. I actually have to find it another way. It does not show up on my campaign page like it does here. Okay, so it shows up differently. Hey, thank you so much, friend. So if you click here, if you just so happen to have the right campaign, look for the December 22nd date. Make sure you're clicking the right one. If you have it, you can click just go straight to go. I'm going to show you two ways to get to it. Now, because I've already signed up, it's coming straight to my page. Okay, that's coming straight to my landing page. But before this, well, I think it shows this page. Let me clarify that. So it go once you click go, it'll come to this page, and I'll have like a whole big screen, a big production where it kind of does the globe and the shining lights, the strobe lights, and all this other stuff, and then it pops onto your photo, and you're here. Okay. So thank you all. Thank you for the taps. Don't get scared. Thank you for the stickers. I appreciate you, friends. Come on in. If you're new to my live, just come in. So you'll see this big intro that it does, and then it comes here to this screen. So it'll tell you to sign up. So you're going to click sign up. Okay. It'll say join. I think it says the word join. Thank you for that. How you doing, Silver Fox? So it'll tell you to join. Thank you for the daily heart me. And so once you join, then you have three other things to do. Joining was one of them. Okay, so it's a total of four things. Total of four things. After you click that join, then there's three others. Okay, so just keep that in mind. Total of four things. TikTok, did y'all freeze me? TikTok tried me. TikTok was like, I'm trying to see if you're doing something. Okay, so once you join, then you have these next three things to do. So I just got the countdown to Live Fest. Okay, so you need this one. Here's what I can do. So this is what I'm showing you guys best practice because I'm about to tell you right now. One of the things you need to do is join, and you're gonna have to send it to 10 people in total. So Lakivion, I'm gonna send it to you right now, and you can join from my link. Okay. And so this is something that's part of the requirements for sign up. So I'm gonna send it to you. I'm gonna invite you, and you can join from here. And you just got it. I'm just gonna call it Live Fest, and anybody else who needs it from me, let me know throughout the live. So sign, okay? So you just got invited, friend. I got you. Cool. You showed this earlier, so you should be good. So go to the link I sent you. Okay. So here's the deal. Go to the link I sent you anyway because you got to sign up. So you might as well go sign up on my link so I can get credit for it. Okay. So that's the first thing. Because what happens is you gotta send this out to 10 people. Now you're gonna sign up anyway, so you might as well just go ahead and do it as one of the 10 people who get it through the link. Then when you go live, when you're talking to your community, you tell them, hey, sign up, use my link to sign up. Because you got to sign up anyway. No point in going straight to the profile. You might as well give someone credit for it. I made the mistake of not giving my backup account, sending the link to my backup account. I didn't do that. So we'll see. You said me too. I sent it to you. Black Lotus, you got it from me. You got it. You got it. You got it twice from me, actually. I'm gonna send it again. Just to make sure. I think you got it twice. You might have gotten it once. You definitely got it. So let's see. Yep, you're getting it one more time. Live. Yep, so okay. So you got it there, friend. You said okay, okay. So thank you all. Thanks so much for always coaching us up. Hey, I got y'all because there's no reason why we all can't grow. This is so good. So this is like one of the bigger campaigns TikTok does for the year. Hopefully, it's beneficial for everybody. Everybody should have a good experience when it comes to doing Live Fest. You get these initial points. These are early points. You can get those, and then when it comes to your community engaging and learning from you, but also supporting you. So there's going to be some other things that they have that are part of the gameplay so that you can get points. So it's going to be asking you, like you'll put a live goal with the different Live Fest gifts. You're going to battle. I still didn't get a chance because I was in some meetings, but I need to confirm if those battles are going to be required because sometimes TikTok does official battles. So sometimes you'll have to do it just because TikTok signs you up somewhere. Hello, friend. Got it. Go for it. Thank you so much, friend. Appreciate you. Thank you for being here. I wonder if you get credit for your lives regardless of if it's regular or shoppable. Say that again. Say that again. What do you mean by that? I wonder if you get credit for your lives regardless if it's regular or shoppable. You do. Why wouldn't you? What you mean for the live fest events? You do. It doesn't. It's no stipulation that it's if it's shoppable, you don't get credit for it. You do. So, hey, how you doing? Unwritten Unstoppable. I saw your friend. Thank you. Yes. Yeah. So yeah, everything counts as a live. Yeah. Appreciate you all coming in. Let me know if there's any other questions coming in too. So we were just sharing Live Fest information about how to sign up. I did kind of talk about it earlier at my 10 o'clock. I talked about it in great detail. With my 10 o'clock, I walked through it in terms of what it looks like to sign up. Folks like to move the goalposts sometimes. In terms of what constitutes as this is a little busy. Let's go through a couple of the modules. I'm going to talk through it, just a few of these modules. The power up module, yeah, that's true. It's going to require you to be very intentional about using the Live Fest gifts and encouraging your viewers to use those gifts. Now you get credit for the regular gifts too, but the Live Fest gifts give you more points. There's also when you're doing this, so there's 3 rounds. Round one, You said, I just remember you are going to battle. Did you battle yet? Oh, I did say that, didn't I? So I did say that. No, I did not. I forgot I said it. Thank you, Miss Darlene. I forgot I said it. Okay, I haven't seen Mrs. Treetop yet. Mrs. Treetop, actually, she is live as we speak. She's been live for 90 minutes, so we'll see if she pops over. I haven't seen Kim yet. Hey, Phoenix, how are you, friend? I haven't seen Kim yet. And then I haven't seen Yolanda yet. So we'll see. I don't know. If they don't show up, that's totally fine. I don't it's battling is battling. I don't have to do it. TikTok just gave me the flash goal. It is roses. TikTok was nice. TikTok said, give us some roses. Thank you so much. I appreciate everybody supporting the flash goal. If you don't mind doing one rose per person, that would be awesome. Total of 18 roses. 18 people, 18 roses. So thank you so much. Hey, wellness girl, how are you, friend? Um, so here's the deal. Hey, Happy, I see you as well. So it shows the times that each of these run. They run from November, the first one runs from November 21st through the 25th. So people are going to be very intentional about how they are talking about Live Fest throughout that first week, okay? That first round, because they're going to be focused on the Live Fest gift. They're going to be focused on some of the other gameplay that happens where you get a bonus blast, where you get double the points. They're going to be focused on completing some of those quests because TikTok's going to have these little challenges that they throw in. Because you just said they're going to move the goalposts. I'm not saying they're moving the goalposts, but they are going to have some things, some hoops for you to jump through. Some things that you're going to have to do. So in that regard, you got to be prepared for it. And you got to prepare your community for it. Because they're like, okay, what is this? Are you participating in this? And let me be clear. I mean, we're a small but yet mighty community, okay, y'all? So there is an opportunity for somebody, depending on what level you're at, where you're at in your community, to also win, okay? Thank you so much for that. So I could see many of us growing in this gameplay, but also somebody could win. Somebody could be up there. They could be in the top 20. Thank you, Diana. Thank you for that daily heart me. Appreciate the roses as well. Silver Fox, appreciate the support. Thank you all. So I don't want you guys to be intimidated by this. I don't want you to shy away from this. These are the things that stretch us. We often sit back and we're like, okay, you know what, this is, oh, I'm good. I don't need this. I don't need that. I'm going to have to get on my soapbox today because this is where we need community. Okay? This is what this is about. How do you build your community? How do you have your community show up for you? And how do you go live and participate in campaigns like this so that you can actually win and grow? Okay? So we all can win. Thank you for the populars. So I want you guys to play the game. Okay? Or at least sign up, and you can decide if you want to play the game. That's totally up to you, but at least sign up. So, okay, so when it comes to signing up, there's these different things that you have to do. So these are the gifts. So they're all worth different coin amounts. You said I went live. Hold on one second. You went live in the Live Fest 2024. No bells and whistles. Now maybe when it starts. Oh, okay. Thank you for that update. So nothing happened from it. I meant to do it when I came here. I forgot. Okay. I'm gonna see if anything changes, but you're right. No bells and whistles. Okay, okay. Hey, Anna, how are you, friend? Thank you for the stickers. I see you, Fred Silver Fox. Appreciate you all. So these are the gifts that are happening, and if you could tell, there's vote gifts and there's regular gifts. So the fest gifts are 1.5. The vote gifts are 1.5, and then the regular gifts are a point. Okay. So you'll have people being very strategic about putting um, the gift for the fest as their live goal. Okay, so people will do that. You'll have people who are very intentional and specific about making sure that when they battle, they may select a specific gift that is for the fest goal. I mean, the fest gifts. Okay, hello, friend, how are you? So keep in mind, you have some strategies that you can kind of, use to make sure you're maximizing those gifts that you're getting for more points, for greater points. Okay, so that's what this is going to be about. And then there's going to be these votes, votes, vote, vote. How you doing, friends? So people are gonna have to vote for you, and with that, these are your viewers. So you want your community, you want your viewers to cast a vote for you. Okay, so they're gonna have to do that. So that's part of the gameplay too. And then will be people where there's treasure boxes because there's the different quests and stuff you got to do, where the treasure box will appear and people will come in and get the votes from you as well. Okay. Um, they talk about these bonus blasts. Bonus blasts are worth twice the amount of points for the fest gifts. So those fest gifts will be 2 times the points. Can we vote? Vote. I don't know why I keep saying vote. Vote. Now, because I tried. No. So here's what I understand. The warm up is really just that. It is just getting people signed up. That's it. They created this 2 week buffer to get people to sign up. Okay, so the main event, the first round, really does happen here. It happens here. How you doing, Rebecca? It happens here on November 21st. That's when this happens. So the main event starts on November 21st. So for the next 2 weeks, 13 days or so. Hello, how you doing, friend? Thank you for being here. Um, so for the next 2 weeks, you're kind of talking to your community about, hey, I'm participating in Live Fest. Are you participating in Live Fest? Sign up for it. So there's that type of conversations you're having. So you're just encouraging your community to be, if nothing else, if they don't sign up, because you guys, for me, all y'all are, in my mind, now I might be wrong, y'all live hosts, okay? You all are live hosts. So if you are a live host, then you should be signing up for the biggest event on TikTok called Live Fest. Okay? Now, Live Fest does not require you to stay live for 24 hours. It's not a live marathon. It's not that. So you don't have to stay live forever. But it really is part of how you are going to build community, how you're going to have your community rally behind you, and they're going to send you votes and send you all the Live Fest gifts so that you can get the points climb up on the leaderboard. So it really is their campaign. Thank you, Janine. Appreciate you. So in this campaign, you're going to want your community to understand what you're doing. So these 13 days is for you to kind of start that practice of understanding how to talk about it, make sure your community signed up, make sure you fulfill the requirements for the warm up. Okay. So for me on my page, just so that you guys know, for the warm up, for me, I'm at almost all the little boxes checked. I got to get some more of my of the people to sign up from on my page. I think I'm down. I think I'm 2 or 3. I think it's 3. So I have to go back. It's either 7 or 8. Hey, going live tonight. Yay, Trainer V. Look at you, friend. You ready? I know you're a little nervous. How you doing, Diana? Thank you so much. Wellness Girl, thank you for the likes, friends. Thank you all for the support in the room. Let me know if you're new to my room. Let me know if you have questions. I've been talking about Live Fest. This is like a Live Fest one-on-one conversation. So feel free to ask me questions. People in the agency, thank you for that, Daily Harvey. People in the agency, let me know if you have questions, because I actually do need to send out my little message to see if everybody signed up. We don't have everybody signed up yet, so I want to make sure we do get our people to sign up. I'm going to pin my flash goal. The flash goal is roses, is 1 rose per person. I think we are 5 away. 1 per person. I appreciate you all. Thank you for supporting the live stream. 4 away. We are almost there, TikTok. 1 per person, 3 away. Appreciate you all. Thank you so much for your support. We'll see if we can get the flash goal before the time runs out. This is a goal that TikTok puts out there, not me. So this is TikTok's way of making sure that the room is activated correctly and people are supporting it. Thank you so much. Appreciate you all. And if you are still here, hold on one second. Celine, how are you? So nice to see you. What's the requirements to sign up for Live Fest? You know what? Let me start from the beginning. It's no requirements. Well, there's a couple things. Let me take that back. There's some things you're gonna have to do. So let me start from the beginning. I did post a video about this. I wish I could send more. You're so sweet. Thank you so much for that. So here's what I would tell you. Um, I did post a video on the Dr. Lisa account. So you guys, if there's anything you missed the information on. The video is kind of a quick, fast-paced video, so it's not detailed, but it is enough for you to understand that it's a quick sign-up process, super quick. Hello, thank you so much, friends. I appreciate you guys supporting the live. Thank you for that, Radiant. Thank you for the support. Okay, so really quickly, on your home screen, okay, you're gonna click TikTok Studio. Thank you for that. So you're gonna go to your TikTok studio, you're gonna go to the live side, and Live Fest is gonna be multiple places, but this is the way you can catch it from the campaigns page. So on the live side, if you scroll down, you can get to campaigns. In most cases, it may be the main campaign on your page. For this account, it was. For my Dr. Lisa account, it wasn't. As a matter of fact, it wasn't even there. I don't know why, but it wasn't there. So let me show you. So this is what it looks like. It says Live Fest 25 and it has December 22nd. If you are seeing one that says Countdown to Live Fest, that's a different campaign. That's different. If you think you signed up a couple days ago, then you signed up for that one. Live Fest just started today where you could sign up officially at midnight, I guess. So officially, this is the Live Fest one. This is the one you want. The countdown you want to, I'll talk about that in a second. That's not a bad thing. That's like a precursor to Live Fest, so it's helpful. Thank you so much. Appreciate you all. Thank you for the support. Oh, thank you for that. I appreciate you. Oh, did we get the flash go? We must have. Look at you all. Thank you so much. Appreciate the support there too. We got that flash go. We achieved it. Thank you everybody who helped with that flash go. Thank you for your support. That was 18 roses. So I really appreciate it, friends. Um, so when it comes to, I'm gonna show you guys the other way. So if you're curious about what to do, so if for whatever reason, if you were like me and you don't see Live Fest, it's not there, you can go to right here where it says Fest Honors. Okay, if you see this little box that says Fest Honors, it'll take you to this screen here, and it says at the top Fest Series, and then it speaks to all the different Fest honors that you receive. Says your goal is not available. Oh, you know what? Go out and come back in and see if it fixes itself. Coach Rhonda had that same problem earlier, and we didn't know why it was doing that. Um, Flourish. I don't know if there's an answer, friend. I think it was just glitching. And then she was able to send it, but I don't know if she sent it from the gift box or if she sent it from the live go. I can't remember which one it was. Coach Rhonda, if you're in the room, let us know. Thanks for explaining. It's okay for me to drop your video in my community. Absolutely. Celine, you're fine. Yeah, yeah. Oh, go right ahead. I'm totally fine. Can you pin it? Can I pin it? Sure. Let's see. Let's see. There we go. Let me know what happens on your end. Thank you. Appreciate it. Oh, okay. So it worked for you. Did it work through this process? Let me know if that worked. Hey, Some Sugar. Appreciate you being here, friends. Thank you so much. Some Sugar's like, let me send a welcome to Live Fest. Appreciate you. The gifts are that's super cool. Okay, through the pen it worked. Interesting. Okay. Hmm. That'll be interesting. That's just something to kind of pay attention to. That'll work through the penning. Interesting. Okay, friends. All right. So so if you did you sign up for Live Fest, Flourish? Let me know if you signed up for Live Fest. Did you get it done? I think you said you got it from earlier. Show me how to get there again. Sure. Okay. So if you're on your profile page, okay? You're on your profile page. You're gonna click TikTok Studio. Yes, ma'am. Once you sent it, it was in. Okay, perfect. And then you're gonna go to the live side over here. And then you're gonna scroll down to campaigns. You see that area, campaigns. And then you should see Live Fest. However, there's people who did not see it, like myself on my other page. So you can click here to go over to the live campaigns. This is where all the different campaigns are located. Okay. And at the top, you'll see one that says Fest Honors. If you go in there, it speaks to the Live Fest one, and you can click View. And then if you are brand new and have never come to this page, because as you can tell, I got the green check boxes, so I've been here since this morning. It'll do a whole screen where it's like, welcome to Live Fest. And there's like this globe that comes on the screen. There's like all this animation. And then it comes to your profile picture. And it takes you through these things here. Okay. So the upper part is what we're paying attention to. So after you sign up, it's going to say join. After you join it, then you're going to get to this page. And it's going to tell you to do 3 more things. Sign up was number 1. Joining was number 1. Next thing that you're going to have to do is go through these quick little modules. It's a total of 4 of them. And all it is where you're just going to look and read and get to the bottom. That quick. Come back up. Make sure you go to the bottom. Come back up. And it'll give you a little checkbox. Okay? And it's going to take you through like the 4 phases of Live Fest. There's some other nuances. We'll talk about that as time goes on. But just know it's kind of walking you through what to expect in the different phases of Live Fest. Okay? Live Fest we're in the warm-up period now. The warm-up period requires you to do those 4 things. Sign up. Go through these 4 modules. Let me come back. You're going to invite 10 people. Really simple. You click invite, and you can just invite friends along your list. I'm going to go down a little further because I'm just going to click some people. That's Black Lotus. I invited you already. I'm just going to click these people. They may or may not accept it. A quick thing you can do is put a message. Hey, how you doing, friend? Hey, Ashley, how you doing? A quick thing you can do is put a message. You can say, join Live Fest 2025. Now, some people may or may not use your link to do it, but I think it might be helpful just to let them know, sign up with my link so you can, get access, let me know if it worked, something like that. So maybe create a little bit more like, hey, it's me, sign up. So some people may or may not. I mean, it's been going on. Some people probably already signed up too. I had 1 person do it, so I need 9 more. And then the very last thing here, you'll see it. I've already completed it. You got to post 1 video. Okay, so you're going to post a video that is it's going to be the video with the live video effect. It's really simple. It's also on my page. So if I was to click it, it's not there right now for me to click. Hey, Yolanda, how you doing, friend? If I was to click it, it would be there. It's going to look just like the little invite now. It's going to say post video. That's what it says. So it'll say post video, suggestions for video. It's simple. I did it while I was in the live. So once you click it, I'm going to show you what the video looks like. Don't overthink it. Don't overthink it. It's the video effect is this one. I'm going to show it to you. Let me turn the music up. They put the music. That's it. That's it. So I did 7 seconds. I did here. I just stood here and smiled. Where do you find it? It was there. The effect is one of the things that you're going to press. Let me go back to it. You don't see it because I did it. I did it already. So let me show you. Right here, it says it right here. Post, and the hashtag comes in there for you. You don't have to write the hashtag. It says post the Live Fest 2020 video with the Live Fest event. It's going to say post video. And all I did was click the video, click where it said post video. And I stood here. The screen had the little globe. You hit start. And I just smiled. And I let it go for 7 seconds. And I hit send. I'll go do it now then. Yeah, it literally, it's going to take you 7 seconds. Let me go do that. You said, let me go do it right now. That's it. And then you come back and you got your 200 points. That's it. Everybody gonna leave. Everybody going to do it now. I'll be back. I'm going to do my video now. Y'all come back. Y'all got 10 seconds. Don't overthink that. Exactly. See, you told me I'm going to do it. I told you. That's it. That's what I did earlier. That's it. That's it. You said I will stay. Short stuff. You said I'm going to stay. Y'all say be right back. You said I look crazy right now. You can't do no video. Don't overthink it. You said I'm not leaving. I did my thing. I'll come back now. That's it. So I don't want y'all to overthink. Short stuff, you go ahead and take that video. You just go like this. You know. That's it. Don't overthink this. This is not hard, y'all. So the hardest thing, and I'm going to tell you right now, the hardest thing is going to be to get those 10 people to click the link. Hello, Tammy. How are you, friend? Thank you so much. That's going to be the hardest part, getting the 10 people to click the link. Like, click my link. You got to click a link anyway. Click my link. Give me credit. You go ahead and get credit, too. You said I got one. On this account, I got one also. Somebody did it. One person. Now, this account, let me check real quick. I think I might have 8. If I can do it now, you all can do this. I heard that. We are not overthinking no more, y'all. Hey, been there, done that. We are not overthinking this thing. We sit back and we think we can't do things. It's hard. It's difficult. Now, TikTok does make it a little convoluted. It's a little extra, but it's not bad. Okay, I got 8 of 10. I need 2 more. Now, I probably sent it out. I probably sent that link to a good 40 people, 45. No, I did, because you could do 15 at a time. I did it 3 times, plus in my live, I sent it to like 4 people already, 4 or 5 people. So just know that's a good strategy. I don't know if any of those, I think one of the 3 or one of the 4 or 5 has signed up. It was Happy. Happy, you still in the room? Happy did sign up for me. I may need to join your chair. Your fitness chair. Natty, are you going today? I think you are. I think she's doing a workout today. You said congratulations, Dr. Lisa, huh? I guess. Well, you know what? I will say that's not a bad. By doing it in your live, you can talk about it. So if you got 13 days. So if you're in your live anyway, you can say, hey guys, have y'all signed up for Live Fest? And people say, I don't know what you're talking about. You can say, hey, let me send you the page. Use my link, sign up, because you got to sign up anyway. So use my link to sign up. And that way I get credit. And then when you do your live, you can tell people in your live to sign up and use the link as well. That's how you do it. And so hopefully they're supporting that way. Not everybody has to support in that way, but just know that it's no harm if people use your link to sign up. So you're helping another creator by fulfilling this particular goal. But that's it. So you do those 4 things. You sign up, you click and scroll through each of the little modules that they have here. You send this out to, I say, individuals, and you need 10 of them to sign up. You got 2 weeks, 13 days to do it, and then you post your quick video. That's it. Post your quick video. So that's exactly how you want to do it. Let me know if there's any questions about that. Let me know if you have any questions. I said I just got home from work. I missed a lot. I know you're going to be talking about this tomorrow, right? Yes. I'll talk about it in a few more days. So I don't want you guys, I got to read up on some more details about the different modules. You got filter. You have fairy, plant gamma. I posted a video, got no point. Have you met yet? Have you met me? What you mean, Flourish? What you mean? What you mean? I missed it. So wait a minute. Flourish, what happened? You got so it didn't it you had to come out and come back in before it registered. And then what I did, I went to my video and liked it. So that might be something you want to do. I liked it and saved it. And I commented. Because I was like, make sure you sign up. So I did the three things. If you go look at my video, take a look at it. I posted a video but didn't get credit, so I posted another one. It took a minute. Thank you for the follow, friend. Post the video, got no point. Okay, let me see. Let me show y'all real quick with my video. We're gonna go all the way back. Okay. So it didn't show up immediately. You see, I liked my video. I favored it. This one I didn't even comment on. Ooh, let me go back to it. This one I didn't even comment on it. Yeah, it just has the beginning message that I did, the creator message. My video on this account, I think I liked, comment, and favored it. I did all three. But I just did this and it gave points. So it didn't happen like instantly. It took a minute, 2 minutes. So go back. Maybe it registered. Definitely is going to make sure that we are up the speed. No, y'all are not gonna lose. We ain't. This is our season to win, y'all. We ain't losing. This is our season to win. At the end of the day, we're gonna do it, and we're gonna do it well. You said thank goodness. You said thank goodness. There's no reason for us to be not understanding, because I'm gonna share with y'all. We're gonna continue to grow. What it has 500. What has 500 points? I am so lost still, but learning. There we go, friend. You'll be fine. Flourish, what's going on? What's 500 points? You can put your invite links in our bio, right? The invite for this, thank you so much. The invite for Live Fest? No, you got to send it to people. It says that. Yeah, it says it. For the invite? Yeah, it says you got to send it to them. You got to share it with them. That's how they can get it. Oh, yeah. So okay. So for you, Natty, you can you can say, hey, have you guys signed up for Live Fest? I'm going to talk about Live Fest. You're going to hear me talking about it because we just launched it. If you haven't signed up in your live, this might be something you do at the beginning of the live and maybe at the end. It's totally up to you because I know you're doing your chair workout. If you click the campaign here, you guys can click the campaign. You saw me in real time send it to people. I literally sent it to people. If you click the one that scroll over, you got to just swipe a little bit, and you click the one that says Live Fest. It takes you to the screen. Let me show you what it looks like. It's going to take you to the screen for the campaign. It's going to look like this message. That's what I'm looking at right now. I'm looking at the Dr. Lisa version of this with my logo up here is on the screen. It shows me my points that I've received so far. I got 8. So on this campaign, I only have the one person. On my Dr. Lisa, I have 8 of 10. And it says invite now. So if there was somebody in my room right now, it's like, Dr. Lisa, send me the campaign link. I literally can invite you right now and send it. You can search. You got to make sure you're following the person. So you probably would need to follow them first if you're not already following them. And then you can search their name in the little search bar. So like right now, if I went to here, I click invite. I can search someone's name. And I can put, let's see. I'm doing it backwards, y'all. If I want to find Natty Nat, what did I just put? N-A-T-T. Natty Nat, there you go. If I wanted to send you this one, I'm going to send it to you. I would say write a quick message. I'm going to say, because we just talked about it, I might say Live Fest. Sign up. So Live Fest sign up, put a quick message, hit send. And you're going to see real quick, it'll say, it just got sent to you, Natty. I just sent it to you. So, yeah, you can do it right in the live, okay? So if I did that in my live, you would have gotten that. You said, got it. Yeah, you got it from this account, but you would have gotten it from Dr. Lisa because I literally can do the same thing here. Same exact thing. Hey friend, how you doing? Thank you for that daily heart me. Yeah, that's quick. So you can do it in your live. So if you had like 3 or 4 people, it's like, hey, I want to sign up. Let me get your send me the link to sign up. Send them the link, and they sign up under you. So that's totally fine. Okay, so that's how you'll get your tanner. You said I got 2 signups. Do you? You got 2 signups. Okay, that's it, friends. You got 2 signups. There we go. Flourish. Okay, did your video give you credit? So the video is worth 200 points. I got 4 and now 500 points. Okay, that's what you were saying. So you got the points from these 2 people, the 4. So that's okay. That's 500. So you got credit for your video. That's 200. You got credit for 50 per person. So you got another 200 for your invites, and then you got the 100 for signing up. So that's your 500. And you just need to do your modules. You got to do these modules. I'm sorry. Get your module credit as well. Okay. It's gonna be a struggle. Maybe. Maybe it just depends. Go live. Go live tonight. Today's day 1. Anybody who's not going live today, it might be a little bit of a struggle because people talking about it. Not everybody gonna sign up. Not everybody understands campaigns either. Not everybody live hosts either. So all of that does factor in, but you should be fine. Oh Lord, there's more. What you mean? You didn't know about the modules, the green check. These are quick. Just look at one. You got to scroll down to the bottom, breathe through it a little bit, skim it, because you just want to get the credit today. You can go back and look at it, and then come back to the top, and then the green check gonna be there. It's that quick. I did it earlier today in the live. I literally did it in the live. I want to, but it's my foot. Oh, when did the surgery happen? Did it happen? Did your surgery happen? Yeah. You'll look it over. Don't overthink it, friend. You can go back to this page and review it later. Don't overthink it. Just get your little green check marks, scroll through each of them, and go back and look at it later. As a matter of fact, scroll all the way down. If you really want some good reading, go all the way down. We found the rules. So these are the rules that you want to look at. This is all the rules. So this is what you need to read. Well, I would say definitely spend some time reading this module stuff. This is like a breakdown. Okay? So if you really want some good reading, do that one. Flourish's like, Thank you so much. How you doing, Janine? I see you, friend. Thank you for that. It was on Tuesday. Oh, I'm going to cheer for you. I know, friend. I've been there. I know you're recovering. Hopefully you feel better soon. Was it 1 foot at a time? Are you doing both? So it's 1 per foot or is it just 1 foot in particular? I'm assuming it's both. Yeah, so I hope you feel better soon. Yeah, I did that surgery. I did. It was 1 foot in particular. Oh, it was 1 foot in particular. Okay, well that's better. In my mind, I'll tell you this, just real quick side note. I was kind of once I got the first foot done, I was like, why didn't I do this at the same time? Because now I had to go back. Like literally, I had to go back 6 weeks later and get the other foot done. So I was like, oh my gosh, I had so much. Yeah, it wasn't a smart deal because I could have just did 1 foot and just been like immobile crutches or whatever the case may be for a little bit, or the little wheelchair or knee thing, something like that. But yeah, 6 weeks later, I had to go back and get the other one done. Yeah. This was like 20 years ago. 20 years ago, my daughter wasn't born yet. I didn't even, she wouldn't even have thought. So yeah, this is over 20 years ago. But yeah, I remember that, and I was like, oh my gosh. Because after you go through the first one, you know. And then to come back 6 weeks later and do that all over again, it wasn't smart. It wasn't smart. So that would be my recommendation to anybody in the future. Do them all both at the same time if you can make it happen. But I was younger. I was younger. I was younger. Yeah, I was younger. I was late 20s. Yeah, but still, that was a lot. And so all those years, so this was like after I finished running track and field. So all those years, it was like one of those things later that I wanted to get done, you know. So even when I was running, it wasn't a comfortable run because of my feet weren't made for running like that. Okay, friends, let me digress. What was your are we talking about? I had my daddy's feet, y'all. My daddy's feet. I need my daddy's feet. So, um, I had bunionectomy and hammer toes. So those are the two things they fixed for my feet. Um, I ran track too, and it was a whole struggle. Yeah, 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 yeah. Back in the day. All right, friends. Thank you all for joining. I know we went in a whole different direction, but if you are any other questions about Live Fest, sign up. So there's a video I just did before I went live today. I went through pretty much just kind of some clips of what the sign up process would look like. Coming to this page, clicking live, scrolling down, clicking the Live Fest symbol, and then joining, doing the three signing up, and then doing the three extra things you have to do. And flat feet. Okay, you have bunionectomy and flat feet. Okay, yeah. So so with that, that's the video, and I just kind of speak to, sign up and, do it during this warm up phase. That's what this warm up period is. This is the warm up. Okay. I had a heel spur on one foot and plantar fasciitis on the other. Yeah, running. I know they're running. That's why I wouldn't do the marathon with my friend. I was like, I run casually, but I'm really not. Like, I'm beyond the running stuff now. I kind of do it, but not really. I'm more of a walker now. Um, all right, friends. So here's the deal. Let me go back. When it comes to the countdown to Live Fest, here's what TikTok did, and this is like the brilliant thing of TikTok. He said, "Yes, I walk." Yeah. So the brilliant thing of TikTok is that the warm up phase really isn't the gameplay. It's literally to get people to sign up. You got to sign up. You got to play the game. If you don't sign up, you can't play the game. Even though you're doing all the things maybe in your room and you're getting the Live Fest gifts and stuff, they're not counting towards the leaderboard. They're not counting towards the gameplay. So you got to sign up. So they have essentially these 2 weeks for you to sign up so that you can participate. So that's why they're doing that. In the meantime, they got the countdown to Live Fest, which is a different campaign to help you in terms of helping you, first of all, go live, because there's the live host version of that gameplay, and then there's the viewer. So you're wearing both hats. Okay. Hello, how you doing, Amran? Thank you so much for being here. Did I say it right? I know I didn't, friend. I said it like I was trying to fake it, like I knew how to say it correctly, and I know I didn't say it right. I apologize, but thank you for being here. Um, so so they want you to do both. You said like Ermy. Is that it, Ermy? You're like, girl, what you say? Thank you so much. Um, so okay, so they want you to wear both hats. They want you to be intentional about that. So the countdown actually runs throughout the same time period as the warm up. So as soon as we get done with the countdown for Live Fest, we go straight into Live Fest. Okay? Live Fest officially kicks off November 21st. Countdown ends on the 20th. So that was TikTok's little way of saying you go from this countdown phase, you do the warm up for Live Fest, make sure you sign up, get registered, do the modules, do your little video, get your little points. Then you do Live Fest. The countdown's happening in between that. And then you do Live Fest. The points from Live Fest, countdown to Live Fest does not count towards Live Fest. Okay? Two separate campaigns, but they matter. Countdown helps to make you, and let me show you countdown. It's going to make you, if you really participate in it, it's going to make you build community. You know why? Because as a viewer, you're going to people's lives and you're getting their heartbeats. You're going to watch people's lives. You're putting comments in the chat. You're doing the things that require you to be a good viewer. Okay? And you're doing that over a 3-week period. So TikTok's really smart. So it's like, okay, well let's make sure they do the work. They understand how to be a good viewer. So then when you go into Live Fest, you know how to be a good viewer and you know how to be a good live host because you've been doing both. You've been practicing for 3 weeks. Okay, so these other campaigns, here it is. Countdown to Live Fest. Now, I just told you guys, they look similar. This is the full Live Fest. That's the one you gotta sign up. Countdown is this one. Okay? So it says Countdown to Live Fest. Let me flip my screen. Did they have do they have a shortage of name? I know. TikTok, get it together. Come up with some better images too. Making it all look the same. So here's what the countdown looks like, and I'm gonna point to this. So if you're not signed up for the countdown, sign up for the countdown. It's another gameplay that you could do. So it says click here to go live, but we're going to scroll down. We're going to go down to show what it looks like as a viewer. So Live Fest 101, here's some information about Live Fest if you wanted to know about it. Let me see. So this just kind of walks you through. This is helpful. That's good. There is a webinar that's happening at 6 o'clock. I just thought about that. I sent it to people in the agency. I should have announced that earlier. 6 o'clock p.m. Eastern. 45 minutes from now. Actually, I got to get off at like 5:30 because I got to pick up my son. My husband's not back in town yet. So I only got about 15 more minutes. But 6 o'clock, there is the webinar for Live Fest that's happening. I'm going to try my best to play it while I'm in the car or something. I had to figure it out. But that is happening. So you guys attend the webinar if you're curious, if you want to kind of get a sense of what's happening with Live Fest. Hopefully it's helpful and it makes sense in terms of the gameplay and stuff. But let's go here. Let's go to viewer. So you see this viewer weekly mission. Because I'm not a live host right now, we're going to I click more missions so you guys can see it. So here, this is me. If I was a viewer and not being a live host, it says I need to watch somebody's live for 60 minutes. I need to send 20 Heart Me gifts. I need to share the campaign to 6 people. Now, this one here has been glitching. People have not been able to share and get it where people can actually click their shared campaign and actually join it. I don't know what's happening, but it's not working. It's glitching quite a bit. So just keep that in mind. That one there is weird. Wait, how did I get here? Did I need to sign up as a live host before I go live? You said, do I need to sign up as a live host before I go live? Do I need to sign up for a live host before I go live? You're talking about for this particular campaign? No, you can do it actually while you're in the live, come to think of it. So no, you don't. But you can do it while you're in the live. That's helpful because I'm going to show you why. Janine, give me 1 second. I'm going to reverse out of this in a second, friend. I got you in a second. So the daily task, no, just to go live. You've never, so Trainer V, you've never gone live before. It's going to make you do a age verification. You're going to do a verification. So when you click that go live button, it's going to make you do a quick verification. You should have live stream access, so you're fine with your follower account. So it's going to make you do a quick verification where you're going to show your ID or screenshot, something like that. How you doing, Horatia? And then once they approve you, you can come back to the main screen again and click go live. If you want to do a practice live, you can scroll down and do a practice live. I did, but I didn't do the 3 consecutive ones. Okay, that's fine. Just go live and go live today, tomorrow. Yeah, you're fine. Just go live. Did you do one yet? They don't have to be consecutive. You should make them consecutive, but you don't have to. Yeah. So here, this is another viewer. So 10 comments. So this is something important. If you guys haven't sent 10 comments, send 10 comments. So for example, Trainer, you sent 8 comments. You need 2 more comments. Yes. Or maybe you sent 9. No, it's 9 now. Okay, yes, but that was a few weeks ago. You're fine. Just do the next 2. You'll be fine. So if you ain't send comments. You need 1 more comment. So just say, go live. So you can get your 10 comments in. You said, how do you know how many comments sent? You was like, how is she doing that? You said, okay, there you go. You got your 10 comments. Okay, I'm going to show you in a second. I'll show you in 1 second. I'll actually show you as a live host. So I'll do it on this account so you can see it. He's like, how's she doing that? That's magic. It's on the screen. It is on my screen, but you have to get to it. So I'll show you how to do it. So it's not plastered on my screen. I have to click your photo. Um, okay. TikTok puts you in categories. Silver is this one. We were in our Zoom yesterday and somebody's like, oh, I'm gold. I'm gold. I told you my other account is silver. This account is silver. So I don't understand. I think it is like a D5 though. So that's probably why it's a silver because I don't go live enough over here. Um, and so as a live host, when you see your division you're in, so this is my division, this is me as a live host. It says go live for 2 days. I haven't done that yet. It says receive 5 heart me's as a weekly mission, and then do 2 videos for Live Fest. I've only done one. TikTok keeps reminding us to go live. Yep. TikTok wants us to go live. TikTok knows, okay, that there is a lot of value with people going live. People engage more when they go live. They engage in the live stream, so they get it. And then the daily task is that I need to go live at least 45 minutes on this account, receive 1 heart me, as well as post 1 video. And so I completed the post because I did that video. It actually worked in my favor when I did the warm-up video because the hashtag LiveFest2025 is the same hashtag here. So it worked in my favor. So I had that done as well. Okay. So these are the things that you're doing for the countdown. So when you're doing this as a viewer, I really need to get on board. I know. So when you're doing these things in the as a viewer, guess what you're doing? You're building community. You're helping other creators. You're going around to their live streams and you're clicking their daily heartbeat. It's asking you to do that 20. So I have to do 20 in the week. So that's like 4 days. I'm gonna have to show up and make sure I'm connecting with other live posts. Do 5 a day. Because they just told you. Send 5 heart me's a day. 10 comments. You know, so if you're doing this campaign, you're commenting on the live. It's not per live, it's in total. So it's 10 comments for a live. So if you came to my live, you can do the 10 comments. I've got to go live. There you go, Carrie. That's it. I keep getting conflicting instructions. I was told I have to start over with 3 consecutive lives. No. No. Let me say this. Here's what's gonna happen. Okay, let me answer Janine's question. So let me come out of this screen and then I'm gonna go live. I'm gonna show you. So we're gonna click go live. It's amazing. This app keeps tracking all the numbers. Yep. Somebody's gonna help me real quick too, because I'm gonna have you come over to my room, to my other page for me so I can kind of really show this down. Here's what I'm gonna show you. So we're not gonna do do anything special. I'm just gonna click go live. So I'm now live. Okay. So because I'm live, I was gonna show you how to see comments. Janine, what was your question? Because I was going live for you too. What was I supposed to be showing you, friend? You asked a question, and I think in my mind I had to go live to show you. Okay, let me know if I missed it. So somebody, if you don't mind coming over here, who's that? You got your Carrie. You did it. Thank you. She got the daily heart me. So technically, I needed to go live on this account for 45 minutes, and I'm not gonna stay 45 minutes here though. And I needed a daily heart me, so I got a daily heart me. I'm not gonna have enough time though to go live for 45 minutes. And so do me a favor. You said I'm here, so she sent that comment. I'm gonna click her face. Do you see where it says sent 1 comment? Army, this was your question. How did I know that? I clicked her photo where her comment was. I clicked her photo. This is her profile. This is her mini profile. And then right at the top, there's a little comment box. I'm going to click this comment box. This tells me some information about her. It tells me the watch time. You said, oh, She's been watching for less than 1 minute. It tells me how many comments she sent. She sent one comment. I can actually hit that arrow that says I'm here. And then it's shared. It tells me how many shares she did and how many likes she sent. Likes is when you tap the screen. So when you do like this and you tap the screen and those little hearts pop up, I can see the likes. Do me a favor, Carrie. You said that's amazing. Do me a favor, Carrie. Do me a favor. Like the live for me so I can see. Go ahead and tap the screen for me. Can Ma see that, or am I you asking too much, I think. Let me know. I don't think the mods can see that. I think that's a live host feature. Let me know if anybody sees that. You know what I found out though? Let me say this. Oh, okay. So Carrie, you tap it. Okay, so I'm gonna click her picture again. And now she sent 2 comments because she said that's amazing. We saw that. She's been watching. She got her 2 comments in. We can see those 2 comments. I think they show you up to 10. And then she sent 98 likes. Is that what it says? How many likes does that say? Yep, 98 likes. So that's how you see that. You can see how people are engaging. So that's all I did when our friend trainer was saying, when I was saying, oh, you need to send some more comments. I just clicked that and saw that she had sent 8, then 9, and now she has 10. Okay, that's all I did. And Janine, what was your question, friend? I can't remember. You said I wanted to see how to get to the screen I was on. Oh, for the campaign. Let me show you in the live first. So if you guys are ever in your live, see Live Fest right there. It pops up me. See my photo. See what I was showing you with the campaign. And then see I have the one person I sent the invite to. I'm in my live right now. I can send more people the invite. Okay. So that's what's happening. I already posted my video. So that was in the live. Countdown to Live Fest 2, Janine, is in here as well. There's countdown. Countdown 2. So if I want to see my countdown, I can see it here. And I can see what I still need to do. Countdown to the rewards. And then because I'm live, it's not telling me the viewer perspective anymore. It's telling me the live host because I'm live and I'm in the silver ranking. How long do I have to stay live tonight? Try to stay 30 minutes, 25 to 35. 25 is your minimum. Try to stay 25 minutes. I'll tell you why in a second. I'm going to show you why, actually. So go live 2 days. So that's what it told me to do. Receive 5 heart me's and then my hashtag. I did the one video. You said I could do that. Okay. So that's what I've done so far. So this is the campaign for Countdown. Janine, all I did to get to this outside of the live is to go to the campaign page. Oh, you was talking about a different campaign. Got it. Yeah, there's 2 different campaigns. The countdown is one that helps you. That's the countdown that's happening right now as we speak. And you want to be able to go to people's lives and support their lives. You got to send 5 heart me's a day for up to 20. So you could break that up 4 days. You're doing that. And then you got to send 10 comments. Remember I said, 10 comments. Try to get you, it says try to get you 10K tabs. Let's go. Yeah. Oh yeah, that's right. Yeah, I didn't realize that. 88K. Yes, because I got to leave in about 5, no more than 10 minutes. Okay, so here, this is for you, trainer. You see that little house? Always talk about pay attention to the house. You're going to look at your analytics. That's what I teach you all. I want you guys to look at your numbers, look at your analytics, okay? If you click that house, it tells you your real-time performance. If I ever come to your live and I say, how long you been live? I want you to click that house, or you can swipe. I've been live for 5 minutes. So you can see your real time that you've been live, okay? So I want you to be able, I want to come back to this page in a second. You can also swipe from left to right to get to that same page. You don't have to click the house. I just wanted to point that out. Okay, so now that we're on this real-time performance, it tells you how many views you've gotten. I haven't gotten a lot of views on this page. You said, okay. It tells you how many followers. You need to know that. I'm going to show you why in a second. And then it tells you how many gifters you've gotten. And then it tells you right here, I want you to pay attention to, it gives you like a chart of how many people are coming in. And then I want you to pay attention to this area, the scale live rewards, okay? Because it says view details. This is important. This is where it shows how much you possibly earned for the live, what percentage you've earned at. We're going to show the percentage in a second because this is where the scale comes in. And then possible estimated weekly rewards. There's weekly missions and there's per live. Okay. So then, and then here it kind of breaks down based on your diamonds and the percentages and stuff. So let's click this view detail. Hello, friends coming in. I appreciate you. Hey, Mrs. Treetop. Appreciate you all coming in, supporting a lot. Thank you so much, friends. Um, so here, this live. Good afternoon, Kim. How you doing? Kim, you signing up, even though you ain't going live, I need you to sign up for Live Fest. Everybody in the agency. Because I want to see if the agency, if we can be on the top charts for agencies. Because it's the same thing for agencies. They want us to sign people up, but they also have like a little friendly competition to see if we can get all our people to sign up. Hey Doc, are you at the Live Fest yet? I did the Live Fest info. You know what? And I talked about battling earlier, Yuji. I'm not gonna have time because I got to pick up my son. I don't think I'm gonna have time unless I stop soon. How much is the agency? The agency's free. Actually, let me explain it because it's based on this screen here. Let me explain it. It's a free program. Okay, so when you earn in your live stream based on the gifting that happens in your live stream, TikTok rewards you for your live. Okay, then I will check in tomorrow then. Okay, perfect. Thank you so much. Tomorrow might be better because Yolanda's not here. I didn't give her a heads up, and Kim's not here. I think Miss Treetop, you're the only one with my power ups, aren't you? Anybody else in the room? Let me see. I'm sorry, y'all. Yeah, I think I saw Miss Treetop only. I don't see. Yeah, I don't see the others. Okay. So I'm here. I was checking on my live fest. Yes. Okay. So yeah, I don't have the others here anyway, so that's totally fine. We potentially can plan for tomorrow. That's totally fine. When it comes to the Skill Live Awards, that's how TikTok compensates you, rewards you for your live stream. It's based on the engagement and the gifting. That's what the Skill Live Awards is breaking down essentially. Per live, you can earn up to 40%. And then each week, hold on one second. My husband texted me to get my son. Okay, sorry about that. I'm here. I paused for a second because I sent my text message. Let me know, okay? Let me know if y'all can see me now. I hope you guys can see me. If you can't see me, let me know, okay? Okay. Yes, okay, perfect, perfect. All right, perfect. Yeah, I had to send him a message because he was making sure I knew to get get my son, get our son. He's like, go get the boy. I was like, all right. Okay, so with the Scale Live Rewards, here's what happens. TikTok pays you or rewards you for your live stream. You can earn up to 40% per live, and TikTok takes the 60, depending on if you got to your 40. And you can get 13 up to 13% more each week. So a total of 53% is what they advertise that you can earn for the week as a live host, as you live stream. Now, most people, I tell people this all the time, most people don't hit that 53 because there's some metrics in there that we just won't be able to get as newer live hosts. But you could grow, okay? I want you guys to know that this is all about consistency and engagement. I say that all the time. You could get there, but you just have to keep showing up, okay? So let me break it down. And so then with the difference, TikTok pays agencies. Agencies get a couple percentage. So TikTok pays you up to 53%. TikTok takes the difference. With that difference, they give a couple percentage to agencies for supporting you. So TikTok pays you, pays the agency, pays itself. So that's how it works. So your money is not compromised. Whatever you earn is what you earn. TikTok uses what they get to cover the agency. So that's how it's done. It's a thing. To be honest with you, from an agency, it's a lot of work. I'll be honest with you guys. But with that being said, I like what I do. I love what I do. Hello, how you doing, Simply KB? Okay, so really quickly, Scale Live Rewards. So when you're live, you actually can see this in real time, how you are performing. Okay, you see your full live performance. You saw where I clicked to get to this screen. So here's what's going to happen. You see right here, it says 40% is what you can earn. Right now, this live is sitting right at 30%. It actually shows you how you're performing. I got one diamond on this live so far. Thank you, Carrie. I think you did that heart me. That's why I got the one diamond. Thank you for that, friend. And so here's why I said you want to go 25 minutes. Because if you go 25 minutes, the max you can earn is 38%. So per live, that's what we're on this side right now, this live. Okay, thank you so much for sharing the live. If you go less than 5 minutes, you get 20%. If you go over 5 minutes, but not quite 10 minutes, you get 30%. That's why I said 30%. Because right now I should actually say a little bit more. Maybe. Let's see. Should say 35% soon. Thank you, friends. Appreciate you. Oh, look at you reach level up. Thank you for the roses. Thank you all who are joining the live. Appreciate everybody here. And then it says 25% for if you go 25 minutes or more. So you get 38, I'm sorry, 35% if you go 10 minutes or more. And then 38% if you go 25 minutes or more. Okay. And it actually tells you this. Go live for 4 more minutes to get to that 35% range. I haven't reached it yet. So TikTok is telling me what I need to do. And then it says here, it says new unique followers. So there's two metrics for the per live. The first one is your time, 25 minutes or more. The second one is how many new followers you got. Guess what? I got 0 new followers right now. Okay. So I'm not hitting this metric. That's why it's not moved. The needle hasn't moved. Every live you do, you're paying attention to those two metrics if you wanna maximize how much you earned, how much you've gained from that live. Thank you for the follow, friend. So you're paying attention to those two metrics. So when it comes to new unique followers, if you get 1 or 2, you get 1%. You get between 3 and 4, you get 1.5%. 5 or more is 2%. So just so that you guys know, even in this live, my friend just followed me. I think I think I only have 2 followers that I've gotten from this live. So followers don't necessarily come all the time. You know, people come across your live stream, but let me see. I said it out loud. Let me look real quick. Yeah, 2. Yeah. So just know you want to share the live out, you want to push it out. You might get another follower. People are listening. They're listening from the FYP. If you're listening, come in and get your follow so that you can support the live stream. But just know that not all the time you're going to get those followers. So you might be sitting at a situation where you got 1% of any of the rewards that came through the live today. Or maybe you'll get that 2%. Okay? But so the 2% plus that 38% is where that 40% comes from. Okay? That's why TikTok says every live you can earn up to 40%. Okay? Then they have these weekly missions. So this week, hold on a second. You can earn up to 13%. So it's based on how many days you go live. That's why that's sitting in there. And it says, okay, if you go live, between the 3rd and the 9th, you can earn some additional rewards. Okay, so here 13% is based on valid go live days. So if you just go live one day, so right now it has me at 6% because I've done one day so far. I did one day the other day. When I did that voice chat live, that counted. And so today, this is my second live this week. So I should get 8% because I would have done 2 lives today. Okay. And so it's going to move to 8%. The Creator League, that's over here in this area. That Creator League that I'm in, it also says like if you surpass your highest league, you get a bump. You get a 3% bonus. So that is something people don't always achieve. You don't always league up. You might stay where you're at. You could even drop down. You don't always league up. So you could, if you do league up, you could get a bonus. So this week I leagued up in this live. So I should receive that 3% bonus. Okay. Please show link to voice chat again when you get a chance. I will. I'm gonna I'm gonna scroll to it once I end this live. I'll show you. Okay. And then finally, content engagement. People getting their daily heart me. That daily heart me is part of your monetization. You want people to become fan club members. That means when it says join. So if you haven't joined or people haven't joined and became a fan club member for you, then you want them to. You want them to join your fan club because that's how TikTok tracks your engagement. Now, if you only have 10 heart me people, you get 1%. If you have 100, between 100 and 2,000, you get 1.5. 2,000 or more, you get 2%. Again, the average person does not have 2,000, so they don't get that 2%. Okay? So the 2% you're not getting, you're actually not going to see that 1% up here because of that going to the A-leaguers. So just know this 13% on a week to week basis, you might see 9, you might see 12, but that's typically how it runs. Okay? Howdy, how you doing, friend? Thank you so much for being here. I appreciate you all coming in and supporting. I'm about to get off in like 5 minutes. I'm gonna get off real quick because I'm gonna be racing to get in the car to get the boy, but I'll be fine. Okay, so that's the Scale Live Rewards. That's how you earn money in your live stream. Okay, let me know if that doesn't make sense. Thank you for the puff. Appreciate you, the heart puff. So Scale Live Rewards. You can always swipe to see your real time analytics. TikTok has me at 35% that I'm earning. Remember, the time was the reason why, because I'm going live for more than um, 10 minutes now, but I'm not at 25 minutes yet. 25 will give me the max, 25 and more will give me the max of 38% based on time, but I still need those 5 followers. I don't have the followers, so I'm not going to get 40% this live. Okay? I will be missing everything now. Shoot, you're fine. We're going to get you signed up for Live Fest. Well, I'll be talking about it again. I'm definitely going to need another glass for this. I go live. I go live a lot, but feel like I'm missing money. Yes. Scale Live Rewards, you want to pay attention to. And what I teach is how you maximize your money. I want you to be intentional about how you're talking to your audience. What are things you're telling them to do in terms of your live goal? I'm about to get off, so I'm not going to reset my goal. But just recognizing your gift gallery, those are things you got to talk about. Come in, grab your daily heart me, all those things. Those are things that are part of how you are going to increase engagement, but also your monetization for the live stream. Okay? So when it comes to the live stream, that was just a quick crash course for you all. Yeah, I will sign up because my dough rolling right along. I know, friend. We gonna make it happen. This is our time. He said, I'll wait for your next live and have my notebook ready. You're so funny. You came. I came up on your FYP. Just follow. Oh, thank you. It got filtered. I'm sorry, Colette. That comment got filtered. I think you have put that in there already. I wanted to see how to get to the action steps for viewers. Action steps for viewers. As a viewer, your comment had gotten filtered to Janine. Janine, what you mean? Did you see the action steps for viewers for the countdown? I think you said, oh, that's a different campaign. That's different than Live Fest. That was the countdown. So really quickly, I'm gonna end this live. This is the live for my shop page. And Trainer V, this is what I wanted to show you. I'm gonna end the live. And it lands here on this congratulation page. Okay? It lands on this congratulation page. I want you to pay attention to this. It gives you some quick analytics. Okay? What it's going to say for you, it'll probably, this is the Live Fest stuff. Okay, let's go back up. It probably won't have all this information. Oh, this might be it. It may have something. No, this is the live journey. Anyway, it's gonna have something that says you've completed one of 3 lives, or you need to do 2 more to get full live access and features. Full features rather. So where you can have co-host or be able to pin a comment. So in this summary page, when you end the live, it kind of gives a breakdown of what you've done and your current status of getting the other features. Okay? Now pay attention because it may tell you need to do 3 more. I don't think it will, but it may tell you that you need to start over. I don't think it will, but I said all that to get you to this page. But this is the page you want to pay attention to. So it will let you know what you need to do next. Okay? I'm trying to see if it's anything on here that I need to know. I don't think so. I always skip this page quite a bit. But in the beginning, you want to pay attention. Yeah. This is the congratulations. Look at this page. Don't exit out like I normally do. Just go through it and see if it tells you what your status is. You're welcome. My friend, really quickly, Love Universified. I'm going to click go live again. When you go live, I want you to pay attention to this line, voice chat. That's the voice chat. It's under the go live. So before you go live, don't go live. Scroll over to voice chat. Okay? This is what it normally is on. The device camera, you're going to go to the voice chat. Wow. Yep. That's where you go. I'm mining so much now. I hope TikTok chooses me to get monetized doing it. Really? TikTok has that as a feature? Is that something that's going through the grapevine? I hadn't heard that. You said thanks. Oh, you're welcome, friend. I see it. It got filtered. I hadn't heard that. So yeah. You're welcome, friends. Everybody good? All hearts and mind clear? We good? I have to head out. Who else is going live tonight? Who's going live? We're going to talk about that real quick. Put that in the chat for me. Who's going live? And I'm happy to. You said me. Yes, it's in their information back office. Yes, it's in their information back office. I hadn't heard that. Okay. Okay. What does that mean? Information back office. Training, you said me. I see it most likely 10 a.m. mostly. Okay. I want to come to your live, Iridescent. I want to hear more about this mod stuff. I haven't heard, I'm not quite understanding what you're saying. You're saying that they're saying you're hearing through the grapevine of some sort that they're looking at monetizing moderators. Where the monetization, okay, where monetization is talking about monetizing mods. I'm curious, Fran. Okay, if you under here, you're under monetization. No, I saw it in the questions I asked. I don't know what you're talking about. You asked some questions. You asked who some questions? Where did you ask these questions at? Okay, so trainer, what time you going live? I see you, Coach Jesse. You said live 6 p.m. Eastern, helping homebound women 40 earn online. I love it. It did not get filtered either. And then it says in the support for TikTok. Support for TikTok. Okay. I'm coming to your live just so I can kind of understand what's happening. You said 7 Eastern train. Okay, 7 p.m. Eastern. Okay, perfect. Definitely share out your live, share it. Yeah, I was like, I don't know what you said. The support for TikTok. You asked TikTok, and TikTok, the AI came back and was like, yeah, we're working on that. I think that's what you're telling me. The AI was like, yeah, we're working on that in the back office. We're gonna pay moderators. I think that's what I'm hearing you say. So that's great. Yes, live tonight. Okay. What time are you going live? I'm gonna try my best to float around. I'll be in the streets a little bit. I gotta go pick up the little guy, but I'll be in the streets. Thank you, everybody.